everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Hadia and I hope you all are having an amazing Ramadan so far. So in my last video, I kind of mentioned something about chicken sandwiches and I got so many comments under that video to do a recipe for those chicken sandwiches. So today I thought I'd do just that. I'm going to show you guys they're so easy. So they're basically, after I did some research, I think I said in my last video that they're chicken club sandwiches, but they're not chicken club sandwiches. I guess you can call them cold chicken sandwiches. At least that's what I'm calling them, and I'm hoping that's what they're called anyway. Anyway, they are so super easy. You guys are gonna see. I mean, it's not rocket science at all, and extremely yummy. And I thought they'd be a perfect iftar dish since, you know, Ramadan's still going on. So I thought I'd share them with you guys. I'm no expert cook. I think I've said this a million times. So if I'm saying something is easy and it's yummy because I am a picky eater, then just believe me. And also in this video, I do want to share with you guys what I like to use at home to kind of get rid of that cooking smell that you get at home. I mean, now that there's like iftars happening and stuff, I guess this could be useful. Okay, so before I get into the video, a couple of things. I'm wearing another shalwar kameez. This one's also by the brand MUBARAK. I hope I'm saying that right. I think that's how they say their name. Anyway, this one's super beautiful. Got it last year. Again, no new shalwar kameezes for me this year so far because I just haven't been shopping at all. But yeah, this one's super beautiful. I love the color scheme and I love net ke dupatte. Like, I just personally think they look so beautiful. Alright, another thing before I get into this video, I do want to let you guys know what blush I have on and what lipstick I have on, because I always end up getting a ton of questions under my videos and I feel like I need to mention that in the video. So for blush today, I'm using this Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. I mean, this palette is sold out. Obviously, it's an old palette, but the blushes and highlighters in here are still available. One of my favorite blushes is in here. Clearly, I've used it all up. And this one's called, what is it called? Rosé Spritz. I hope I said that right. Anyway, this blush is so beautiful because it kind of has a little bit of shimmer, and I like a little bit of shimmer on my cheeks. I think I put way too much on now. No, I'm fine. Anyway, this blush is amazing. It's sold individually outside of this palette. So yeah, that's the blush I have on today. As far as lips go, I lined my lips with MAC Spice lip liner. I love this lip liner. It's a little bit on the darker side, and I personally feel like if I'm going to put a nude liquid lipstick on top, I want the liner to be a little bit darker. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love that one. And on top of that, I put the Commando Kylie liquid lipstick. If you watched my liquid lipstick video, then you know how much I love the Commando Kylie liquid lipstick. If you haven't watched the video, I'll link it below. Anyway, I love this liquid lipstick. It's honestly so beautiful. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's what I've been wearing honestly for the past 2 weeks if you've seen me with makeup on. So yeah, love this liquid lipstick. Again, like I mentioned in my liquid lipstick video, these liquid lipsticks are really drying. So I suggest you put a lip balm or something underneath. Okay, so on top of that, lastly, so you guys know I'm not a gloss girl. I rarely put gloss on. I don't know, something about gloss reminds me of middle school and the lip gloss is just being really sticky. But every now and then, if I want to put a gloss on, this gloss is the only gloss you'll ever need in life. It's not sticky and I just feel like it looks so beautiful. So this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. I just feel like if you have this one gloss, you don't need other glosses. Like, gloss is just that thing where one's enough, and this one is, I think it's by far the most amazing lip gloss ever. So yeah, that's been my lip combination for all of you girls that have been asking me lately. I just thought I'd mention it in the beginning of the video before I forget. By the way, 3 things you're not allowed to comment on in this video. First of all, my eyebrows. I'm not doing them before Eid. They look crazy and I'm okay with that. I'm just not going to touch them before Eid because frankly there's just no point. Second of all, my nails. I'm usually never caught dead without a manicure, and I haven't gotten a manicure in I don't even know how long. So please don't comment on my nails. And lastly, I think there was something else. Oh yeah, my hair. I just didn't even feel like blow drying it, and I really just, you can tell that I put no effort into my hair this morning. So please don't comment on my hair. I mean, I'm alone at home right now. I'm doing iftars alone. I just put this amount of makeup on and this outfit for you guys. So let's just appreciate that. Oh, and if I'm coming across as so done in this video, it's because I have tried to record this specific video at least 3 times already. I recorded the whole thing once and there ended up being no audio, so that was amazing. And the other 2 times I tried to record it, I was just having a bad day and I couldn't come on camera and just be like sad. So yeah, I'm just completely over this video and I can't wait to just put this video out there and move on to the next one. Okay, so before I get into the recipe of the chicken sandwiches, I thought I'd share with you guys what I like to use after cooking to kind of get rid of that cooking smell at home. Now, while I'm cooking, I like to use candles. Bath and Body Works candles, my favorite. I love those candles and that's pretty much what I use while I'm cooking, and they do a pretty good job of the apartment not smelling like, you know, I'm cooking. But after that's all done, I like to use this oud burning situation that everyone in UAE uses to kind of have the house smelling, you know, really nice. So I wanted to share that with you guys and share what scent I personally love, because, you know, if you're ever gonna come here or if you know someone here, I think this is like a perfect gift, and I always love suggesting people where to go when they come here looking for things like this. Okay, so basically this right here is called a burner. Now this one is, they honestly come in different sizes, shapes, price ranges. They're usually not expensive at all. This one was expensive because I had to match the aesthetics of my house, and yeah, I needed a white one and I wanted one that kind of looks fancy, and this one is just so beautiful. Like, even when it's not burning, I just leave it out there and I feel like it's like a nice piece to have on the table. First step, this is a burner. This is what you're gonna need, and you can even order these on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get them on Amazon. So what you do is you take the burner, then you get a charcoal. This is, you can probably find it on Amazon. I think I ordered mine from Amazon here. You're definitely gonna need one of these. Super inexpensive, you can find them anywhere. And you're gonna need a lighter. This one, it's pretty basic. I probably shouldn't use it like that, but pretty basic. You're gonna need a light, something that definitely has a little bit more power, because you want this to be able to burn the coal really nicely. And now you're probably wondering, what the hell are we burning? So I don't know a ton about different names that these things have, but I'm gonna show you guys the one that I like. One is relatively expensive and one is, I don't think it's that expensive. Alright, so there's different type of things that you can burn, basically is what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna show you guys one. This is by the brand, let me try this. Hadia. Yeah, Hadia. Okay, so this brand is pretty popular here. I mean, they have a bunch of shops all over, City Walk, La Mer, stuff like that. Anywhere you go here with shops that have oud or anything like that, they just have so much variety and so many different price ranges. These things usually are not expensive, but again, like if you're gonna go to a branded one, you know how it is. It's obviously gonna be a little bit more expensive. I'll show you what this looks like. It kind of just looks like burnt wood, but the fragrance is so strong, it's ridiculous. Okay, so this is a relatively big piece, but it basically looks like burnt wood with a really strong smell. So this stuff is known as oud, right? So oud is something you can burn, but it comes in different scents. This specific scent is Mizani. That's what it says. I'll link it below. You guys, this scent is my absolute favorite. Like these, I've smelled other ouds. There's some that I know people in UAE like, I mean, because you know they like really strong scents, but to me it smells straight up like a camel. I don't know, I just don't like the smell. It's just, I guess it's really just too strong. Some of them smell straight up like cigarettes and some of them smell straight up like a camel. And I personally, whether there's any scent out there, no matter how strong or not, I personally like some sort of sweetness or floralness to the scent, you know what I'm saying. So this one definitely has notes of something a lot sweeter in there, even though it's so strong. So you just literally break a small piece of this and burn it on the coal. Try to put it where you have your central AC going on, and I feel like it just helps the whole place kind of smelling so good. Initially when you burn it, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be really strong, super strong, and you're not gonna really like it. But once you kind of let it go on, and the smell that stays with you is such a pleasant smell, and I love that smell. Now the other one I want to share with you guys, this one is not super expensive. Again, I don't remember the exact price, but all I know is it wasn't anywhere close to expensive as the other one I just showed you. But again, if you ever come here and you go to Global Village, I highly suggest you look into these things at Global Village. They're really affordable and they have all different types of smells, and yeah, I think you guys will really be successful in finding the perfect scent for you over there. Okay, so this one is by the brand Top Perfumer. They have shops in La Mer and they have a really big shop in City Walk now, last I checked. Okay, but this one is not a oud. You know how the other one kind of looked like wood? I don't even know if this stuff has a specific name, but it kind of looks like sugar. Just really dark sugar with a really strong scent, if that makes any sense. But the scent is so amazing. It's strong, but it's just so, I just feel like it's so luxurious. I think this one is my absolute favorite. I love it more than the oud, but again, you literally take a small piece. You don't take the whole chunk. This is what the whole chunk looks like, but you take a small little piece and you put it straight on the coal and burn it, and I swear it just smells so good. Whenever I'm cooking, I take it upon myself to burn one of these after I'm done, and the whole place just ends up smelling amazing. I think that's really important for anyone that does dawats at home and stuff like that. You don't want your guests walking into the smell of onions. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought I'd share this with you guys. Actually, people here not only use this for, you know, the atmosphere, having their house smell great and everything like that, they also use this on their clothes and their hair. I have tried using it on my hair. I do personally think it works. My hair does smell really, really nice for a couple of days, but I don't personally do it on my clothes. But again, if you're ever here, because my friends, any of my friends that have come here and, you know, we're walking on the mall and stuff, and they're literally asking me, what are these girls wearing? Because these Arab girls, they got it together with their scents. They smell so amazing when you're walking by them on the mall. It just makes you stop and think like, what the hell they're wearing. This is literally what they do. They literally burn one of these and put them inside their closets, and their whole wardrobe is smelling amazing. So yeah, I thought I'd share this with you guys. If a lot of you probably already know what this stuff is, but if you didn't know, and if you're ever gonna come here and you were looking to buy like that, I hope this kind of suggested something. Again, I'll link in the description the exact names or whatever I can find. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly share with you guys the recipe of the sandwiches. Again, these are so easy. Don't judge me because they're so ridiculously easy. I just thought I'd share them with you guys anyway, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, so firstly, for these sandwiches, of course, you need chicken. So we're going to cook the chicken first. I'm going to be using my Instant Pot right here, but you can definitely use your stove. There is absolutely no difference. I just find that I don't have anyone here to record, and it's a lot easier for me to be in this side of the kitchen than that side. Is just going to get real messy. So I'm going to be using my Instant Pot. Obviously, it's movable, so I can move it anywhere, and it's really easy to clean. So we're going to go ahead and cook the chicken first, and then we'll talk about what we need to, the toppings and everything like that, what's going to go inside the mixture. Basically, we're making like the chicken mixture that goes inside the sandwiches, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to add 1.5 glasses of just water. You can kind of eyeball it too. I'm going to leave the exact recipe and everything like that in the description below. Now I'm going to add 1/2 glass, well, this is a cup, but you get the point, of some white vinegar. And now, so as far as spices go, we only need 3 things. Firstly, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of crushed chilies. Honestly, this you can add to taste. I like to add a little bit more because I like my mixture to be spicy. And now I'm going to add 2 chicken breasts cut into small pieces. Just gonna stir this up a bit. You can obviously make more or less depending on how big of a batch you want. Alright, so now that we have everything inside our Instant Pot, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm basically going to be cooking the chicken until all the water is gone. I'm personally not gonna be putting the lid on top, but I think you can put the lid on top. The goal is the water has to be all gone and the chicken has to be really nicely boiled. That's the goal. Okay, so basically I'm going to be doing pressure cook, and I'm going to be doing on high pressure, and that's it. It's on. So it's going to do its thing. It takes about 30 minutes to get the whole water gone and, you know, the chicken to be perfectly cooked. Okay, so I'm going to personally let the chicken boil and cook first, and then show you guys what I like to put in afterwards, and whatever toppings and stuff go inside the chicken. Okay, so now that my chicken is all cooked and I've kind of let it sit, kind of let it cool down a little bit, okay, now I'm just going to kind of mash the chicken up. You can put the chicken in the blender and do this, but I kind of like it a little bit more piecey, so I'm just gonna use this. I guess you would use this to mash potatoes, but we're gonna use it to do the chicken. So yeah, this is gonna give it more of like that shredded chicken look, but again, if you want this mixture to look more like a paste, you can use the blender. All right, my chicken is all shredded and I'm happy with how this is looking. We can move on to the additional things we want to add to this mixture. All right, so the first thing I'm going to add inside is some light mayo. You can use regular mayo. I just prefer light mayo because, well, it's less fattening, right? That's pretty much the only reason why I prefer this. So this, I'm honestly just going to eyeball. Like, there isn't any specific amount. I personally like to make my batch every 2 days fresh, so I don't make a whole lot. Right now it's just me, obviously, so this is probably good for actually a couple of days, but you just want the whole, like the chicken and everything, to be able to stick together really well, and that's when you know you have enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some chili sauce. Obviously eyeball it as well, see how you like the taste. I personally like a little bit of chili sauce in my mix. Okay, so now that this is looking good, I'm gonna put this aside. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 tomato, 1 cucumber, and 1 bell pepper inside my mixture. Again, this I'm just making for one person for a couple of days, but I would ideally make more if it was, you know, Hassan and I both. You could just have the chicken mixture as it was with just the mayo and chili sauce, but I like to make it a little bit more flavorful and add these 3 ingredients in mine personally. Just gonna mix it up all together. Right, so my mixture is looking really, really good. Honestly, it smells so good. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take some white bread and cut off the corners. Guys, you absolutely have to cut off the corners. It just does not taste the same if you don't cut the corners off. So now I personally like to use white bread. I have tried brown bread. I just feel like it does not taste the same. White bread is personally a lot better for these specific sandwiches. So I'm just gonna load up the mixture and then I'm gonna cut up a nice triangle. Okay, you guys, so here you have it. These are the sandwiches all done, ready to be served. In my case, I'm gonna have to put these in the refrigerator because it's just me. I got no one to serve here. I do want to let you guys know you can definitely add additional things inside, like lettuce or cheese, anything like that. Personally, I don't like lettuce or cheese, so I'm not gonna. Now, if you don't want to have bread, you think it's a bit too heavy, you can use rice cakes, and I personally love the taste of rice cakes with this mixture. It tastes really good, and rice cakes are really light, so you can definitely make this in a bigger portion and just keep the mixture in the refrigerator, and then when it's iftar time or whenever, you can go ahead and make the sandwiches. It's definitely best served cold. I hope you guys try these, make these. Send me a picture if you do, and if you already know these and make them better than I do, then please excuse this video, but I tried. Alright you guys, I'm back in my comfy clothes. I've just had some green tea. It's 11 p.m. right now, so any makeup that I had on is definitely melting away from my face right now. So I like to have this whole vibe going on when I'm having my green tea where I light up the candles and everything. I mean, I don't light them up, they're electronic candles. I'm so ready to take this makeup off, so I'm gonna close the video out here. I ended up cutting myself so bad. I don't even remember how. Like, this is what happens when I go to the kitchen, okay? This cut is actually so deep. I'm shocked. I don't even know how it happened. And I don't even have a band-aid. So this is the current situation. I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And it wasn't too... I know the energy of this video wasn't as upbeat as my last two videos, but I just wanted to film anyway because, you know, every day is not going to be a good day. That's just the reality of life. So yeah, lately I've been just in a weird place. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that recipe situation. But if you haven't tried them, definitely do let me know if you guys end up making the sandwiches, what you guys think about them. Before I go, let me see if Leo wants to come on camera and say hi to you guys. This cat is just moody as hell. Leo! Oh my goodness. You guys, I talk to Leo in a disgusting baby voice. I'm not even ashamed. It's just how it's gonna be. Oh my god, Leo, why are you so cute? Oh my god. Oh, Leo, you grumpy cat. Alright, me and Leo are just gonna go and cuddle. Leo, stop pretending like you don't like me. Stop. This moody act on camera really just needs to stop. Look over there. Oh my god, this finger is getting out of hand. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out this finger situation. And next video, I promise it's the pamper video. I know I've been saying that for the last two videos, but I just wanted to get this chicken club sandwich. Oh, why do I keep calling it chicken? I just wanted to get this chicken sandwich situation out there on YouTube. And yeah, until next time.